Previously on Birth Stories.
Maria, did you put that book on the floor? Come and get it right now.
I look really pregnant because of the checks.
Carol is a Hamilton steelworker by day and an avid salsa dancer by night.
Wear a white one.
Last year, she went on vacation to Cuba, fell in love with one of the locals, and married him a few months later.
Now the baby's moving.
Now she's pregnant and anxiously awaiting the arrival of her husband.
I went there on vacation. I was by myself. I had no intention of even going to Cuba. And my travel agent talked me into it, saying it's the safest place for a single woman to go out of all the countries. And he was the first person I met after I got off the bus. He was the bartender.
Oh, good.
I can't say it was love at first sight, but by the end of the week it was. He was the night bartender, so we'd stay up all night talking.
Now, do you know if he'll be here for the baby's birth? Or?
I'm trying. I'm really trying. We're just in the home stretch now. We basically have to wait on his medical, and that's about it. You know, he keeps saying he wants to be here to rub my feet, and I want that.
So you go on a trip to Cuba, next thing you know, you're on your way to getting married and having this baby and all in the year. See, that's good. What a vacation.
You can say that again.
Okay, what time is it? Do you know?
We're 15 minutes late, Maria.
We're late. Okay.
We're late for our birth of our baby.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I've waited 9 months.
Good thing we only live 5 minutes away.
Maria is 10 days past her due date, and the doctor thinks it's time to make things happen.
Okay, relax. Relax. Okay,
Her labor will be induced this morning.
this there.
Oh, boy. So that's it, you know? It's the last time we leave the house, just us two.
Can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna come home with little one.
Been waiting for you to come out.
Did you bring a rosary? No. Oh, good, okay. Just maybe say a little prayer or something. You, honey, where are you going? You're past the hospital.
No, I gotta turn right. Thanks.
There's baby. And how's mommy gonna get baby out?
Helen is 8.5 months pregnant and planning a home birth. Complications during her last delivery sent her to hospital in the final stages of labor. This time, she wants to do it her own way.
Yeah, is that what our baby's gonna look like?
Now she and her husband, Michael, are preparing their daughter, Julia, for the big event.
You show mommy how am I gonna push, honey? If she's not in the room when the baby actually comes out.
Yeah, I don't know how she'd handle that. Either way, whether it's here or there. I think she might be at least a little bit freaked out by it. Although she's pretty adventurous, and I mean, she's seen it on television so many times, so.
And she's seen her video.
Yeah.
We'll take our cues from her, but
Yeah.
I would really like it.
It'd be nice if she could be there
if
when
she could
the
be
baby
there.
came.
You were supposed to go into labor.
I slept in.
You slept in.
Maria's doctor is giving her a gel to soften her cervix. Everyone hopes it will speed up the onset of labor.
Okay, now we're just going to squirt the gel in. You just relax again.
Okay.
Easier said than done, right? Relax, that's the idea. Loose as a goose once again.
Breathe, pal.
That's it. That's the idea. You won't kick me, will you?
Got a wicked punch, though.
I know. I got a long day ahead of me. There we go. All done. All done.
Okay.
Well, that's going to help hopefully get you into labor. Okay.
So we have an hour or so, and then
About an hour. If nothing's happening, then you can get up and walk around or go out or go for lunch or whatever.
Okay.
Carol is doing everything she can to get her husband, Aline, here in time for the birth. She can count on her friend Melanie and her sister-in-law Robin for moral support, but she has to bear the financial burden on her own.
I'm sending the immigration $975.
Okay,
Right.
is this for your husband?
This is for here, for my husband.
This here has to be paid in cash.
Okay.
Gosh. $400 US. Do you know
He
what?
got the medical done through Canada for $100 US. Cuba requires $400 more US.
So you have to pay both parties here?
Yes,
and there.
he's got to get an exit visa for Cuba. It's more and more and more money, so hopefully this is it.
Like this, there's no way this is it. You still got everything else. Your plane ticket, that they have to have a special plane ticket to come here even.
They're so strict back there. I went there as a trip, and I loved it. But then I hear all these other stories. I'm so happy to live here.
I went there as a trip too, and I loved it.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm getting tired now.
I can tell. You're scared, aren't you? It's okay. Come out and play with me. Come on. I can't wait any longer. I weigh more than my fault.
Maria and Dino have been sent home to wait for the gel to do its work. A family lunch will help pass the time.
Yeah, 65.
Late lunch here.
Okay, couple hours, man.
Couple hours, yeah, that's what I need, a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then you better start pushing because I want to see this grandchild come.
The Last Supper being
Fat.
Okay, bon appetit.
no the other day with cheers here.
Honey, one more game and you have to take me to the hospital.
Okay, okay. Just hold on though, tight. Squeeze.
Cross your legs. I'm not fooling around, Dino, but I'm having a little problem here breathing. For a minute.
Just
Okay,
one.
breathe.
Yeah, okay, put her over there. Let's go have a baby, Maria. Let's go over there. You okay?
Any idea where we're going, Carol?
CISO downstairs. Holy cow. Where are we going?
Carol is trying to find help for her husband once he arrives. Her friend Melanie is in the same boat. She married a man from the Dominican Republic and is also waiting for him to arrive.
From what I understand, this place is supposed to help with free English lessons and free schooling and computers and that. I think his biggest adjustment when he gets here is going to be finding out how different people are here. This baby is, I don't know, either liking the heat and wants to come out or
He's Cuban. He's
wants
supposed to
stay
like
in.
How I can help you?
We were looking for some information. Our husbands are on the way. And I want to know what kind of help that we can get with work or with studying, with school.
Okay. How is their English?
Not so good, pretty good.
My husband's fluent in about 5 languages. Have you found from your past experience with the immigrants coming that they've had a culture shock, that they've had a problem fitting in?
On daily basis.
On a daily basis?
I think that's a part of the arriving to Canada and adjusting.
Right.
And they come, everything is new, everything is interesting. And after a while, they may get frustrated, may come with some confusion in the new country, new culture, and people experience cultural shock in that area.
Look at all the help that we can get.
Yeah, job finding club.
I'm new to Canada, looking for work. Looking for a family doctor, but he's already going to be under my doctor.
Language specific too. St. Charles, see that's the ESL program I was talking about. That's really cool.
And the ESL, volunteers needed. We could even help.
Julia, where is it? You go look.
Not a girl.
Oh, boy.
Helen ended up in hospital for Julia's birth because she started pushing too soon. She and her midwife hope things will go more smoothly this time.
My big concern is 3 hours of pushing with her. You know, I realize you can't tell me for sure, but chances, if the baby's in the proper positioning, head face down.
Then it could be as short as 20 minutes or 2 hours.
Get it ready.
But your pelvis has allowed the baby to rotate and to deliver vaginally.
Right.
But there's no guarantee because this one is unique onto its own.
I know.
So this
I can only
passenger we
hope.
got to look at after it's born, and we'll go back and see.
In proper position.
And if you want to come by and get a Danish, just pop up and wake me up, okay? No, I have my keys now. You have mine. Okay?
Okay, take
I'm
care.
going to take Cleo out now.
Call me if you need anything. I'm here until like 9:30.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Carol's friend Melanie is worried that Carol might be making a big mistake.
I thought she was nuts, and I told her that. I told her to take her time. Why did it have to happen so quickly? Because basically they met and got married within 3 months of knowing each other, and I just felt that that was really pushing it. But she was very, very sure the whole time. They actually see an opportunity because we're Canadian. They think that we are so wealthy And it's so not true. We're hard workers. We make an average wage, we live on our own, we have to provide for ourselves. And neither of us have a whole lot of support from family members that financially are going to say, here's $1,000, go and get him here. So that's the hard point. And she's shelling out a lot of money.
Helen is less than a week away from her due date, and it's on her mind day and night.
Yeah, I had this dream last night, and I'd given birth, and
Here or at the hospital?
no, here. It was at home, definitely. As the placenta was going to be delivered, the cord broke.
Oh.
But it was really, really thin, like a string.
Yeah.
And it just broke. And the midwife, and I don't know who the midwife was because I couldn't really see her face or anything. All she said was, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
And I went, uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh?
Your dream is great, because if there's a little piece that you could see, then I can get it. Then there's no trouble. But so maybe it is that you so want this home birth that you're still seeing yourself having a trip to the hospital.
No.
Hey?
There we go.
But what if it is a little girl?
Maria went into labor 12 hours after she was induced and has had an epidural. Now the waiting game and the guessing game continues.
She went home for a while. It's a boy! It's a boy! No, it is a girl with a zebra skirt on. No, it's a boy!
Epidural's nice, huh?
If you guys would have came an hour ago, I don't think I would have been nice to you.
You haven't been nice in 9 months.
Why would things change now?
Right now.
Carol isn't the only one who's anxious. Her brother hasn't met her new husband yet, and he's seeing the wedding video for the first time.
They decided they wanted to open up the champagne before we got married. Poor Aline trying to open up the bottle. He couldn't. This day was just a day of just absolute, everything that could go wrong went wrong. He can't get the bottle open because the cork went dry.
Shake it up some more.
He forgot my ring. He left it on the dresser. And the uncle's ladder broke down about 13, 14 times. Oh, there's my wedding cake. Look what he did to me.
Look very Latin.
Beso, papa.
So he's excited about meeting everybody. He really wants to meet you. I've warned him though, but he still wants to meet you.
Don't be easy on him.
That's it, honey. You got you. One more. Come on. Push.
Good.
Push.
Maria is finally in active labor.
You look like when I used to play rugby. You know when I used to get in the scrum? He was so tough.
Really
Push,
hard.
push, push, push.
That's the way. Right down. Okay, take a breath.
No, I'm going to faint.
Oh, you are? Okay. Why don't you sit over there then on the rocking chair? And when you hear a scream, that's the baby. That's your grandchild. And when you hear a scream.
After they pour the champagne, everybody takes a drink from the glass after we do. I haven't watched this in months, and it makes me want to see him here sooner. Like I knew what I was doing. Like I knew it was going to cause a ruckus. People are going to think that I was absolutely crazy, that I didn't know what I was doing, but I've always done what I wanted. Everything's always turned out okay. I'll fast forward to the next day when we got all dressed up.
Carol may be confident everything will work out, but her brother isn't so sure.
He's looking for a ticket to Canada. Probably the first bus to Florida.
So you still think that could happen? I truly believe that my husband loves me and that he's not doing it for any... He wanted to leave Cuba. I know right from the very beginning he wanted to leave, but I don't think I was his way to leave. Whatever happens, happens. I'm a big girl and I can handle it.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Good luck. You're all right. Why are you crying?
After a few hours of pushing, there is still no progress. Doctors have decided to do a C-section.
I'm not laughing about anything, Mom. It's only 5 after 5.
Maria,
I'm gonna grab you now, Maria.
we're testing you now.
Hey,
Tell
keep
me what
talking
you
to
feel.
me, man.
Do you feel?
Does this hurt you? Yeah. No, I just feel a little bit of poking. But
Listen to this lady right here.
no big deal.
Maybe go ahead.
Yeah. Just scratch my nose, you know?
Yeah, wait, where?
Right there.
You should stand up and watch this.
Okay.
This is your baby gonna be born.
Okay. Oh my God, my baby's out.
He's big, baby.
Yeah.
Go, we got a little girl, honey.
Oh my God.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
It's a girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Here?
Yeah.
Rose, isn't Maria okay? She doesn't look too good over there.
She's good.
Yeah?
She's fine.
I'm so worried about her.
It's okay. She's good.
Oh. Let me come over here. Let me come over here. Daddy's got you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh
Honey,
my
I
God,
should have went more
happy.
blue. Oh, she's so cute, man.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's beautiful.
I can't believe
How
this
come
is
it took so long to come out, Bella? Honey? Maria? Maria? She okay? Oh, okay, she's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Maria, I'm taking the baby for a bit, okay? Your mom wants to see. They're all waiting outside.
Hi, sweetie pie. Hi, honey.
Just 2 days before Helen's due date, she's suddenly on her own.
Oh, you silly girl. Time to go.
Her husband Michael is in hospital, and it's not clear if he'll be out in time for the birth.
About an hour after he started getting the pains, I was playing with Julia upstairs in her room and just about to give her a bath when he came crawling up the stairs and saying that we have to go to the hospital. And that turned out to be a blocked bile duct. It wasn't until Friday that I actually found out he was probably close to liver failure and pancreatic failure when he went into the hospital on Monday. If I do go into labor before he gets home from the hospital, even though I really wanted to have a home birth, I'll probably just go to the hospital so he can actually be there. And if it's here, if it's there, you know, if Michael can see the birth, because I know how much it'll mean to him, then, you know, that's the goal, so he can see the baby born, because if he missed it, he'd feel terrible.
But a baby just born? Oh.
Christine? Hi.
You don't know that.
You're an aunt.
Yeah. Oh.
The little girl. She's so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. She's so beautiful. 6 pounds, 12 ounces. And she wouldn't come out. She didn't want to come out. They had to do a cesarean.
Yeah, it's a big smile. Come on. Yeah, big smile.
Okay? Yeah, I can do that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Dino, are you happy with girl?
Yeah, honey, I'm very
Yeah, are
happy.
you happy?
Yeah, I'm proud of you, Maria.
Yes.
6 pounds, 12 ounces, Maria.
Just like you.
Born at 5/28. August 16th.
12 pounds, 6 pounds?
Just like you. 12, 6, 12.
Oh, isn't she she's so cute.
Isn't she beautiful?
She's
Say hi, Mama. Say hi to talk to her so she doesn't.
Oh my God. Hey, matzote, no?
Look at her.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
You're fine. It took forever to get through. So how are you, baby?
you know, anxious to get there.
I know, and I'm anxious for you to get here too. I sent the money to immigration today, and I sent $900 to you. On Friday, I'll go back to the bank and I'll send the rest of the money so you can get all that stuff taken care of, like for the medical and everything. And hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go, honey.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
I love you. I want to bite your ears.
Okay.
I want to bite your nose.
I know. I gotta go, okay, honey? Oh my gosh. You're silly. But I love you. Okay, get going. Remember, I have to pay for this phone call?
All right.
Okay, I love you. Mwah. But he'll be here soon. Hopefully.
Next time on Birth Stories.
And have you already processed the paperwork through the Cuban government?
Yes. This is just one of the last things that kind of popped up saying I need to pay a $250 American there for them for this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Nice and steady.